Okay, we're at a restaurant, and Erin is eating at this restaurant. She decides to buy 2 items from this chart. So look up here. We have a salad for $5. We have a fruit cup for $3. We have a hot dog for $4. And we have spaghetti for $7. Now, down here in part A, it says if Erin wants to buy both spaghetti and a fruit cup, how much money does she need? Now it says to explain, but Mrs. Murphy is not going to make you explain it. I want you to show me your work. So watch what I want you to do. Right now, I want you to find up here what she wants first. Who remembers what she wants first? Corla?
Spaghetti.
Yeah, she wants spaghetti. So can everybody find spaghetti and circle how much money is that spaghetti? Corla, how much? 7. So down here, Mrs. Murphy wants you to show me a 7. And you don't have to put the dollar sign, but if you remember from first grade how to make one, that would be great. So, she wants spaghetti, and I'm going to cross off spaghetti because we already have that down. And she wants a fruit cup. So if I know she also wants a fruit cup, it says, and I know I need to add. How much is a fruit cup, Lewis?
3.
3, you are right. So we're going to circle the fruit cup. And I'm going to cross the fruit cup off because I know I already did that. And then I'm going to add $3. And like I said again, you can put your dollar sign or you can leave it off. But on the answer, can you please put your dollar sign because it's asking how much money does she need? So Mrs. Murphy wants you to put your dollar sign for sure. Now, I don't want you to tell me. I want you to add on your paper, count on or use your fingers to figure out how much she needs. So in your head, what is 7 plus 3? And write it down. Okay, just write it down. And please have your dollar sign. So you tell Mrs. Murphy the answer. I'm checking to see if you can add. Then, when you have this done like Tyson does, all you have to do with this paper is flip it back over to the back. Okay?
Is this one a test?
And then on the back, we only have 2 more problems. Wyatt. No, don't say. I thought you had a question. Don't say the answer. It's okay, Wyatt. It's okay. You forgot it was a test. I don't think anybody heard you.
I did.
All right.
I did.
On the back. Do you guys have questions? I don't want the answer. Ellie, did you have a question?
Yeah.
What's your question, honey?
My paper is.
Okay, don't worry about the rib.
Mine is too.
It's okay. Addie?
Why aren't we doing music in the room? Because we're bringing drums to the gym.
Because there's more space in the gym for music, I believe,
Yeah.
than in the room. Okay, part B. Erin gets $6 allowance each week. So what is an allowance? Tyson, what's allowance?
It's when you get paid for doing stuff.
You get paid for doing something. Maybe you have chores at home and maybe your mom and dad are super nice and they give you money for doing those chores. That is your allowance. So each week, Erin gets $6. If she saves her allowance for 3 weeks, will she have enough to buy her entire family of 3 a spaghetti dinner? So we need to figure out how much money is she going to get in allowance. So how many weeks does she work? L-E-A? 3. So the first week, Wyatt, how much money does she get?
It's a test.
I know, but I'm asking you, how much money does she get? Tell Mrs. Murphy. want to put the dollar sign in front of it, you can. That's the first week. And Mrs. Murphy's going to put a little 1 above it. That's week number 1. You don't have to put the 1, but if you want to, you can. Now, the second week, Briley, how much money does she have?
2.
Okay, the second week is week 2, but how much money does she get?
3.
No. Each week she gets $6. So how much money does she get?
7.
How much money does she get? 6. So this week number 2, she always also gets $6. But she goes for 3 weeks. So week number 3, how much money does she get, Brooklyn?
6.
6. Now, what I want you to do on your own is I want you to figure out, well, you guys know 6 plus 6 is 12. Then add 6 more and give Mrs. Murphy your answer. Right now, do it on your paper. And if you need to draw a picture or count on or use your ruler, you certainly can. Okay, now, some of you I see have the number 12. And I tell you, if you have the number 12, you're not right. Because 12 would only be 2 weeks. So Louis, when I look at your paper, that's wrong. You only have 12, but you have 6 more. So I'm telling you right now, if you have 12, it's wrong. Now, think of 12 plus 6 more. So grab 12 and count 6 more. Now, the next question says if she wants to have a spaghetti dinner, does she have enough money? So let's go to the front. On the front, who could find the spaghetti dinner? How much is the spaghetti dinner, Ingrid? $7. So if you get a spaghetti dinner, do you think you should share that with 3 people, or do you think they should each get their own spaghetti dinner?
Spaghetti dinner.
Oh, they should each get their own spaghetti dinner. So Ingrid, how many people are in that family? 3. So right now, guys, we need to add 7 plus 7 plus 7, because there's 3 people in the family. And they're each getting spaghetti. So they went to the restaurant and they each ordered spaghetti. So 7 plus 7 plus 7. Now, I want you to find out how much money is that. So 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 7 more. So grab 14 and count up 7 more. Okay, when you're done and you have it figured out, just like Ingrid has it figured out, give Mrs. Murphy a thumbs up above your blinder so I can see it. Okay, again, Lewis, you only did 7 plus 7. You need 7 plus 7 plus 7. So you need to have 14 plus 7.
I know what that means.
Okay? Okay, now put your thumbs down. I want you to think. Does she have enough money? So if her money up here is more than this money, then yes, she does. So if this is more
Done.
than this, and this is less, then it's a yes. So if the bigger number on top here is more, that's her allowance, then she has enough money. So then I want you to write over to the side yes. And you don't have to explain, so you're just saying yes or no.
Yeah, we're saying.
Now, if your number up here is smaller, let's say she doesn't have enough money. Let's say she only has $1 of allowance, and the spaghetti is $18. Does she have enough money? No. So, if it is less up here and more down here, then I want you to write no. So that's your choice. You either write yes or no. Okay? And then when you're ready, we'll go on to the last part. Does she have more money up here or there? And then write no. Question wise?
Sometimes, well, this is how I mostly get paid. It's kind of a slow process. So there's a few ways. I weed whip my grandma's mom, and I get $5, and then sometimes if I feel like it, I'll get into at the farm. I'll get into our protein thing and get some down where the wagon where it opens so we could get some more. Or I take out the plugs from Grandpa's truck. But next year I'm gonna go back and say no, sir, cause if we get chickens, then I'm gonna sell eggs.
Oh, then you're gonna sell eggs.
That's what I'm doing right
That's
now.
a good way to earn some allowance.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
That's
now,
what I'm doing.
part C. Suppose Erin saves the money from part B. So pretend she's saving her money. She doesn't spend it. She decides not to buy her family the spaghetti. And then she buys each member of her family a hot dog. Use the number line below to show this purchase. Write how much money Erin will get back after her purchase. So we're going to do this part together because this is tricky. So second graders, can you tell me all together, how much did Erin get for allowance? Everybody? Say it.
6.
Okay, so 6 plus 6 plus 6. What is the total, guys?
18.
Oh, you're right. So everybody right now, put your dot on 18. Put a dot on 18. You are right. She got $18 for allowance. Carson, no thank you. Now, she decides not to buy spaghetti for her family. She's going to buy
Hot dog.
Look back here, guys. How much is a hot dog? We had hot dogs for lunch today. How much is a hot dog?
$4.
Okay, everybody. Okay, sorry.
We always have to squeeze.
Now, you're right, Eli. So, the hot dogs are $4, and there's 3 people in our family. So watch Mrs. Murphy. With your pencil, I want you to hop back 4 times. 1. Oh, I don't want to do that with the same color. Watch Mrs. Murphy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, 14.
And I want you to put a 1 above it. That's the first person in the family.
I'm the second.
Now, she only has $14 left. Carson, are you doing this? Okay. Now, she's going to, maybe that was her mom. Now she's got to buy a hot dog for her dad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to put a 2 above it because that's her mom, her dad. And now she needs to buy 1 for her, right? So we're gonna hop back four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna put a 3 above that. And she has left how much money, Ingrid? 6. So right now, guys, down below, would you make sure you circle the 6 and then write $6? I'm gonna help you with this one because it was a tricky one.